All right, Charles Schwab scalpers, have you guys noticed a difference in the price improvement? Price improvement is gone, pretty much gone. They say they still have price improvement. If you check your trades, yeah, you can see, oh yeah, you saved 10 cents on this trade. Yeah, okay, well 10 cents, it was previously a few dollars. But yeah, they really minimized the price improvement this year in Charles Schwab. I actually started noticing it later last year, late 2024, a change in the quality of my fills from Charles Schwab. We like to call it, you've been Schwabbed. When we say when you've been Schwabbed, it means that you've been just filled at the moon. You send out a market order, you're getting filled out above the ask. We have been seeing above the ask fills. That never, ever used to happen under TD. So Schwab, completely ruining the price improvement. And a lot of traders are struggling this year. A lot of traders are having very, very weak years, maybe even unprofitable years. And that is mostly because their strategy relied on the price improvement heavily. And I was one of them. I was one of the pretty much farming price improvement traders, and I didn't even know it. I thought I was trading. I thought I actually was like a profitable trader, but instead I was just a profitable price improvement farmer, kind of like trading farmer, I was just trading, farming these price improvements. Speaking of trading farmer, I think he stopped trading. So he must be a price improvement trader because I think he isn't trading anymore. So I don't know what he's doing. He's probably working back on the farm. But I was just farming price improvements. I didn't even know it. I was profitable for like 3 or 4 years, making some decent money. And, hindsight, if I knew I was just a trading farmer price improvement trader, I should have just been taking massive size like the whole time, like 20,000, 30,000 shares, because I could just rely on the price improvement. And it was so consistent. I was green like every single day for like 3 years, like very minimal drawdown. And then the end of 2024, everything just disappeared. I started having red months, like couple red months back to back. And it took me a very long time to kind of face the reality that the price improvement was like 80% of my edge. So after figuring that out, after a couple months of denial, trying to force trades, losing money, and then talking with other traders, which is also very important. If you're not involved in the community, you need to get involved in the community. You guys can check out the link down below. But yeah, after talking with the community, other people also had the same experience as me. Like their fills are just not the same. They're not getting filled at the lows. They're getting filled above the ask, at the ask. When they're selling, they're selling below the bid, which never used to happen. Never used to happen. I remember trading, let's say there's a 1 cent spread stock. It's $1.85 by $1.86 spread. We would get filled on TD. We would get filled buying the market at 185.01. So 1.8501. Coming in and coming out, we were getting 1.8599. So we're pretty much just on price improvement. We could just farm that nonstop. And that is gone now. So now it comes down to like, you got to know your setups. You got to know what you're doing. You can't just farm price improvements. You got to manage your risk. And it comes down to now like actually trading. And some people have been trying to, obviously some people have gotten banned. I've already done a video on that. A lot of people have gotten banned because they are getting caught, with that just farming price improvement too much, taking massive size. And I guess, the theory is they're taking too much of the profits out of the market makers, and maybe the market makers are complaining to Charles Schwab that if they want to continue to do business with them, they got to axe some traders. I don't know. It's kind of like a theory. But I've also have heard that there's some large cap traders who are very profitable on Charles Schwab, and they were also getting booted. So I still have no idea what's going on. People are still getting banned every few days. Somebody will say in the community that they're banned. So still got to be careful with that. I think that there's just like a limit on how much you can make on Charles Schwab. I think that after you start making like 50K a month, then you're going to have a target on your back, and there's a high chance that you're going to get banned, even if you're not a scalper or price improvement trader. I don't know. But now that price improvement is gone, now you got to actually trade. There's no price improvement is not helping you. In fact, it's like price deprovement, we should call it. And we actually used to call it you've been Schwabbed. But so if you're getting filled above the ask, filled below the bid, you've gotten Schwabbed. And now it just comes down to trading the flags, trading the setups, the red to green patterns, reading the depth of markets, the level 2, the tape, and really having confidence in your system, holding your winners, cutting your losers, managing your risk. That's now starting to come down to actually trading. So some people haven't been able to really make that transition. Some people have had to go back to work. Some people have tried switching brokers to trying to find a different broker that offers price improvement. I've heard Webull offers price improvement. TradeStation says they offer price improvement, but it's really worse than the price improvement we still get at Charles Schwab. So I don't even know. Some people are doing direct market access in order to get in and out really, really quick. But there is no price improvement with direct market access brokers. And a lot of times you're paying like some pretty decent commissions on your trades. So people are trying different sort of platforms to seeing what works for them. But I'm still finding that a lot of people are still finding the most success here on Charles Schwab just because there's still zero commissions. And you can get in and out pretty quickly still. So with that, that's really all you need is those two things: getting in and out quickly, and not having high fees on your trades. If you are kind of more of a scalper, maybe holding max a couple minutes, 10 minutes at most. That's really the only two things that matter is getting in and out quickly and low fees. So, some people, I think Webull's pretty decent. Some people who are banned have gone over to Webull. I've also heard Sage Trader is also another one to look into, and Lightspeed. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. But yeah, if you're a price improvement trader, got to come to that reality, if you haven't already, that it's gone and it's never coming back. And the only way to move forward now is to actually trade and find your system and trust it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Check out the links down below, like and subscribe if you're new. All right, peace.